Hey everybody, welcome back to Con Watch. We're not watching any cons today. We are just talking about being a stepdad again. This is the third, as you can see from the title. There have been some developments, not anything too earth-shattering. It's just, Michelle was not quite sure about the medication that Mr. Vines was on, so we've been having him on two milligrams of something or other, and for his ADHD, and we took him down to one for a while, and disaster. It was awful. His behavior went way down. We only did it, I think, for a week before we decided to take it back up to 2 milligrams because his focus went gone. Just he would not or could not focus on anything except for what he felt like focusing on. So if he was eating breakfast, he would wander off and we'd say, come eat your breakfast, and it was like he didn't hear us. So we took him back up to 2 again, and he was wonderful again. He did great. And then we tried stimulant. I forget which one, but we tried some stimulant because we're told that really helps with ADHD, and it did help him with the focus, but if anything, it helped too much. And it kind of made his emotional stability worse, so we don't put him on that too much anymore. Fortunately, that's not one like the ADHD thing, I forget what kind of medication it is, but it's the kind that kind of messes with your blood pressure, such that if you stop taking it, it's not a good thing, so you have to sort of wean yourself off it. The stimulant, we can just take him, or he can just take it or not take it, and it doesn't matter. So, yeah. And we got the report cards, and they are both doing very well. The third grader, A's and B's. The first grader, A's. A's aren't hard to achieve in first grade. And Mr. Vines, the younger one of the two, is super duper crazy smart. It's pretty astounding. He's in GT, and not many people got into GT this year. I think they're trying to roll it back. I think they're actually trying to eventually phase out the gifted and talented program, and I think that would really suck because our two boys are just too smart. They would be so bored in regular classrooms all week. They need something to give them a bit more stimulation, something interesting to do, to learn. So there you go. Their behavior at home is very different from their behavior at school, but we're at a point now where things are they're getting better. Things are progressing. In the evenings, the boys will spontaneously go and take a bath on their own, get ready for bed. We used to have to do everything for them, dress them, clean them, everything, and now one's 9, the other's 7, and they're finally starting to do it on their own. So it's very good. Life is getting better, and the less stress they put on us, the happier we can be, me and Michelle. And yeah, we had a really good Valentine's Day yesterday. The boys were so in the spirit of giving. It was better than Christmas. I mean, we not in terms of volume of presents, of course, but the older of the two, Isaac, I think I can say his name, he gave me and his mom $1 each, so pretty funny. And he got some stuffed animals and some candy and stuff. And today they're doing their parties at school, so they're going to come home with huge bags of candy. So that's fun. So that's probably going to make... We limit their candy intake, so even if they do come home with mass quantities, they can't eat it all at once. They still have Halloween candy because we limit them to like 1 piece of candy in the morning after breakfast and 1 or 2 for dessert after dinner, and that's about it. It's very different from when I was a kid. My parents didn't really impose limits on us, and it wasn't good. At the same time, it was good. So there we go. That is the updates to my stepdad vlog. So I'll see you next time, and we'll watch some cons.